You got a big old beard, they driving?
Look at John all day. More power, Sam.
Five and up.
Yeah, I gotta go to another shop until Lady Gaga.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Oh, it's smooth.
There we go, baby. That's some smooth shit jumps.
Again. 52 wins, 8 losses, 2 draws, 39 wins coming by way of a knockout. The body pride of the Philippines, hailing from Sarangani province. Set the mark by defeating Keith Thurman back in July of 2019. He has defeated 8 current Hall of Famers, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame. He is the 8th Division World Champion. Please welcome back to the sport of boxing, the legend Manny Pacquiao.
As the upcoming bout draws closer, Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao are pushing themselves through rigorous training sessions. Both fighters remain disciplined, mentally locked in, and in peak condition as they get ready for their highly awaited second clash.
I miss boxing. I'm excited for the fans to give a good fight. Boxing is my passion. The way I train, the way I work hard to make sure that I can give a good fight to the fans.
During a demanding workout, Manny trains with relentless effort, executing each action with accuracy and force. His discipline and concentration stand out as the match approaches. He draws energy and determination from the support of his family. Their encouragement lifts his spirits and drives him to put in even more effort in training every single day. Manny also makes it clear that he is committed to taking on tough, meaningful opponents that contribute to his career legacy, turning down simpler matchups or bouts driven by online personalities chasing financial gain.
Or 1B welterweight in the world. Why not go fight a Logan Paul, a Jake Paul, and make a lot of money and not have a hard fight?
I mean, the question is, what's that for in your legacy? In my legacy, no, I want to fight the best so that can be add to my legacy.
Manny follows a demanding and highly structured training routine that blends quickness drills, stamina work, and power development. Every aspect of his preparation is carefully managed as he gets ready for the upcoming fight.
I just don't see Pacquiao winning this fight, man. It's gonna be tough. I don't see it. Pacquiao gotta catch him, hurt him, put him down, and finish him.
Tim Bradley points out Manny's constant commitment, highlighting that despite his age, he still shows strong discipline, stays fully ready, and continues to accept challenging opponents.
To know, do you plan to return to politics, or is boxing now your focus for the next few years?
First of all, I would like to congratulate to all the fighters, the Filipinos who won the fight tonight. I'm proud of them, being a Filipino. And also, this is all I can say, that Pac-Man is back and the journey will continue. And about politics, forget about politics. I'm a private citizen right now. I want to live simple life, be giving inspiration and to help. I'm still helping other people. Like, you know, that's my heart, to leave a legacy, because I always say this to everyone, the Filipino, especially the Filipino people. I want to create a legacy that I can leave behind when we're gone. Because we're not forever in this world. We're just passing by.
Manny remains completely locked in on his preparation. Each exercise and sparring round is carried out with accuracy, reflecting his drive to perform at his best and stay in top condition.
Right there.
Hey.
Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there.
Mix it up, Floyd.
50 and no mixing it up. My style is a money style.
Floyd pushes himself through demanding workouts, taking on tough drills and conditioning routines with high intensity, demonstrating that he still carries the commitment and ability of an elite-level fighter.
Professional athlete, after you wake up, you go and you hit the gym hard, training your most overloading, most difficult, most specific training that you care about, which in Floyd's case is probably boxing. I'm not sure if he's going to say that's what he does, but that's what good sports science would say you do. And a sure shit is not waking up artificially early, fucking up your sleep. Sometimes people get some of their best sleep between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. and they wake up at 5 to drink raw eggs and do Rocky Balboa things like run around. But in reality, you probably want much, maybe not all, but much of your conditioning from boxing to come from actual boxing drills, which means you're learning to box, getting better at boxing, and getting conditioning at the same time. Versus if you're just doing road work, running, there is a place for that in boxing training, but that place is a lot smaller than most other.
Analysts take a closer look at Floyd's training approach, pointing out areas that appear ineffective or lacking efficiency. They raise doubts about whether his current routine is the best way to sustain peak performance.
Okay, thank you.
Even as he gets older, Floyd continues to display impressive quickness and precision. His hand speed and defensive abilities appear largely unchanged in his latest training sessions. Joe Rogan and Shakur Stevenson both note how sharp he still looks during sparring, emphasizing that his experience and refined skill set keep him a serious threat.
The one fight between like guys who retired and came back that I'm still interested in seeing is him and Manny. And I know they're going to do that on Netflix.
Floyd.
I think that's still a high-level fight, though. That's what I love about it. Because I think Manny is still a high-level fighter. And Floyd, even in these exhibitions that he's been doing.
He be looking good, huh?
He looks great, man. He looks great in sparring. You see him in sparring, like, good Lord, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like he's lost a step.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't see Manny being able to beat Floyd Mayweather. Like, I don't see it. I think Manny looked solid his last fight with Barrios, but I just don't see Floyd losing. Like, I think it's some guys that he could come back today in the sport of boxing and fight.
While both Manny and Floyd seem to be in strong physical condition, some observers concentrate on their age, questioning if nearing 50 could impact their capacity to compete at the highest level.
7 years later, when both men are about to hit 50, here we are. Okay, that's the hype of this. That's the interest of it, right? Two of the biggest names in the history of the sport. They're both old. We get that. But they're both doing this in a pro fight. This will not be an exhibition. It'll be a pro fight. So it is going to go on someone's record. Could Manny actually take Floyd's O away. And here I am getting drug into this thing. And you know what? I'm not even mad about it because I understand what it is. It's not going to be the highest level of fight between these two. And I don't think it sullies their name any worse than what Floyd was doing with John Gotti III, the top 3 black person of all time. But Deji, some other fights that no one sure cared about, Floyd did that to himself, but he still has the drawing power across from his greatest rival in Manny Pacquiao to make this an interesting fight. And again, it's a
Manny Pacquiao's commitment to boxing runs incredibly deep, as he sees it as far more than competition. It is something that defines his life. Stepping back into the ring brings back the same excitement and sense of purpose that first drew him to the sport, reminding him of the discipline, obstacles, and fulfillment it has always offered. Each workout, combination, and strike reinforces his bond with boxing, constantly bringing him back to the reasons he first embraced it. For Manny, the experience itself holds as much value as any win. He takes real satisfaction in testing his limits, sharpening his abilities, and accepting both the physical and mental challenges that come with it. His drive goes beyond recognition, titles, or money. It comes from a deep, personal respect for the sport. This level of commitment shows that for Manny Pacquiao, boxing is not simply a profession. It is a defining purpose, a true passion, and a lifelong journey.
I missed boxing for 4 years. It's good for me, for my body, because I've been I started boxing when I was young, so good for my body to rest for 4 years, and then now I come back. I feel like I'm, the passion, the fire in my eyes, to work hard, like that, still there.
Sports science specialists analyzing Floyd Mayweather's preparation point out a mix of positives along with aspects that could be refined. His routine often features running between 5 and 8 miles, providing a strong base for stamina. But they emphasize that proper recovery is just as important. Irregular sleep patterns, whether excessive rest or waking up too early, can interfere with recovery and lessen training benefits. They advise prioritizing the most demanding work at the start of each session, especially boxing-specific drills when energy and focus are at their peak. Less critical activities, such as strength or conditioning exercises, should come afterward as fatigue begins, helping the body adjust while lowering the risk of injury. This method creates a balance between hard training and recovery, something even top-level athletes can overlook. Although Floyd continues to show exceptional quickness and technical ability, experts believe that better sleep management and smarter workout sequencing could improve durability and overall performance, making each session more effective.
It's not a full push-up. I do believe that with his endurance, he can do a lot of push-ups, but is it 141? I don't know. Anyone who ever tells me that they've done more than 50 push-ups, I'm increasingly more skeptical the higher the number goes after that, because I haven't seen too many very fit, very jacked people actually get there and do the real push-ups. With eccentric control, with a touch of the chest at the bottom, and with a full lockout at the top, Dems is hard push-ups. Can people do more than 100? Yes, I believe they can. Is that much more rare than most people think? Yeah, it is. So can Floyd do 141 push-ups? I honestly don't give a because he's so good at boxing, it doesn't matter. How many push-ups he can do is the last thing I'm interested in. Can he do a lot? Yeah. Is it 141 with good technique? Yeah, something.
The boxing community reacts with shock as news of this rematch emerges unexpectedly, taking both fans and analysts by surprise. Few anticipated that Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao would meet again at this stage, making the announcement feel almost unbelievable. Once known as the untouchable Money Mayweather, Floyd is now facing attention not for his in-ring ability, but for concerns surrounding his finances. Reports indicate that despite earning over $1 billion throughout his career, he is dealing with debts, tax issues, and increasing financial pressures. Far from the flawless image he once maintained that on the other side, Manny Pacquiao approaches the fight with clear passion. While some critics suggest his return is financially motivated, His actions reflect a deep love for boxing that continues to drive him forward.
He needs it more than wants it, because you see right here, Floyd Mayweather very vocally has never had a drop of alcohol in his life, is out here promoting alcohol. That's how you know this dude's broke as hell and swimming in debt, because he's posting shit like this.
We are back. Money Mayweather and Beluga, we are back. It's a special day, Valentine's Day. Toast to the ones that we love.
Does he not look like he's a hostage right here? Look.
Happy Valentine's Day and cheers.
I look at the look on his face and I can't tell if he's being held at gunpoint while doing this because he owes somebody money, or if he's just looking like that because he's really confused and struggling trying to read the script for this ad. Sorry.
With complete concentration in his training, Manny takes real satisfaction in going back to where it all began, embracing the hard work and reconnecting with the sport that defined him. The encouragement from his family, along with a well-structured camp, strengthens his dedication and highlights a side of boxing that extends beyond the spectacle of major events that as the rematch draws near. The storyline evolves into more than just a fight. It becomes a contrast between two paths: Floyd's financial concerns alongside his historic achievements, and Manny's lasting passion and commitment. Fans are not only looking forward to a contest of skill, but also to a deeper narrative centered on discipline, drive, and the realities behind the sport's glamorous image. This unexpected bout serves as a reminder that even icons face struggles beyond the ring, adding another layer of intrigue to what will unfold both inside and outside the ropes.
The way Floyd Mayweather gives a about any of that, bro. He's like, you said how much? How much is the check? You said I got to talk for 12 seconds. All I got to say is I'm the voice for them, and y'all are going to give me 15 million? Like that. That's the type of stuff that Floyd Mayweather does. And Conor was calling this out quite a long time ago, even back when they were promoting Mayweather versus McGregor.
Floyd not take out his own jets? And he got tax problems.
And Conor also called it out right here as well.
And they said, I'm the motherfucker that can't read. I do numbers. I make money. You know my middle name, bitch. You owe money.
So Conor was on this 10 years ago. I think 2017 was 2016, 2017. So Conor's been on this for.
Nicholas Irving notes that if a matchup between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather Jr. was truly meant to happen, it likely should have taken place many years earlier, more than a decade ago. The current timing feels abrupt and somewhat surprising, leaving boxing fans trying to make sense of this late-stage rematch. In their earlier years, both fighters were at their peak, building unstoppable momentum, which made a meeting between them seem natural and inevitable. Now, factors like age, previous injuries, and time spent away from competition introduce new challenges to what once appeared simple. Even so, the excitement has not faded. Anticipation continues to grow, driven by their legacies, reputations, and the appeal of seeing two legends face off again under different circumstances. While many question why it took so long, both fighters are approaching this bout with focus and dedication, proving that even at this stage, they still possess the determination and ability that made them icons.
I think it just, beating up, Mike Tyson and the whole Pacquiao thing, just like no one asked for it.
No, and in terms of the the Floyd Mayweather Pacquiao fight, I'm with you, and I am a boxing fan. When they fought the first time, it was 5 years too late.
Exactly.
It's been 11 years since that first fight.
Damn. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Like a legit 11 year. I think they fought somewhere 2016, maybe 2015, 2016. This is the fight nobody asked for.
Yeah.
And if y'all didn't make that fight worth watching when you were 11 years young.
Nicholas Irving offers his view on the upcoming Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather bout, stating that it doesn't particularly interest him. Reflecting on their first meeting, he says it failed to live up to expectations and felt disappointing compared to the hype surrounding in his opinion. That earlier fight lacked the level of intensity and excitement needed to make it truly stand out, and he is skeptical that a second encounter will be any different. With both fighters now older, he believes the energy that once made their rivalry compelling has diminished. He also points out that the anticipation that once surrounded their matchup has faded over time, replaced more by curiosity than genuine enthusiasm. For him, watching competitors who are no longer in their prime doesn't deliver the same level of excitement, leaving him with little desire to tune in. Overall, he sees this fight as more of a nostalgic moment rather than an essential event to watch.
Pacquiao's my guy too, but I just don't have a desire to watch these two go back at it again. I saw the first one, and it was just like every other Floyd fight after he broke his hand. But yeah, it's not my fighting style either. It's a very technical fighting style, but I'm not like really pressed to see him and Pacquiao go back at it. I'm damn sure not watching the Tyson fight after what Jake Paul did to him. That embarrassment, I can't do it.
No, you know, I am a Mike Tyson fan like everybody else. Grew up watching this guy. I think Mike Tyson has earned his place.
That brings us to the end of today's video. Make sure to stay connected for the next one.